Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
Money Brown TV, what up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the IBF 168-pound champion, Caleb Sweet Hand Plants, taking on David Benevidez, one of the biggest guys in boxing with the fastest hands. You feel me? Now, listen. David Benevidez, Caleb Plant, one hell of a fight at 168 pounds, right? This fight is a special fight, in my opinion. You feel me? Everybody know Canelo is at 168 now. So the big dogs are going to be shooting for him because we know he's the man at the division. He's the unified champion, and he's the money man, right? But outside that, like I say, like in every division, outside the money mans, there are still great fights. And Caleb Plant versus David Benevidez is a damn good fight that we all will enjoy, that will be fan friendly. I'm talking about that will help boxing out tremendously. And it might be one that we want to see twice. You feel me? We might want to see this fight twice. You know? Now, me and the bros, we split on this. We got some, they got Caleb Plant, some, they got David Benevidez. I'm in the realm of, I believe David Benevidez will beat Caleb Plant. You know? But at the same time, I do understand how Caleb Plant can beat David Benevidez. You know? Caleb Plant, listen, light on his feet, good boxing skills, got underrated power, got a high IQ, you know what I mean? And he got heart. He got heart, and he's not afraid. He's not afraid at all. You feel me? When he beat Uzataki, he went in there, he boxed his ass, he banged with him, he took the hard shots, you know, he weathered the storm, and he came out on top to become the 168-pound champion. You know, since then he has defended his title, if I'm not mistaken, twice, and now he's about to defend his title again against I can't get my guy's name right now, but nobody is really, you know, big on that fight because everybody want to see him step up and take a big fight now. You know what I mean? Caleb Truex. You know, everybody want to see him step up and take a big fight. They're looking at Caleb Truex like, you know, that's something that Caleb Plant was just gonna, you know, walk through him. He might put up a little resistance, but at the least, we know Caleb Plant is gonna win that by decision, and possibly he can get the stoppage. But him and David Benevidez, you know, they had back and forth with each other. They met up in a gym, you know, where we seen almost a scuffle take place between Caleb Plant and one of Benevidez, let's just say, team mans, or however you want to put it. Somebody on the squad. You know, it was stopped. Thank God it was stopped. No bull crap happened. But this is the fight that I want to see. If neither one of these guys can get Canelo, because we know Caleb Plant was supposed to fight Canelo when he fought Caleb Smith, things went different. Now, Canelo might be going after Billy Joe Saunders next, you know? So why not see Caleb Plant and David Benevidez? Why not? You know, David Benevidez lost his he lost his title twice. He lost his title once with the drugs and cocaine. Then he lost it on the scale. You know? So he's going to have to stay disciplined enough, very disciplined enough, to make this a world title fight for us making weight. You know what I mean? Because he's a hell of a fighter. I'm a fan of David Benevidez. Fast hands, got pop, like the bang, can talk that talk, and he can walk that walk. We know he's the younger brother, Jose Benevidez, who took an ass beat to Terrence Crawford. You know, he was once, you know, put in place as a young phenom when he sparred Manny Pacquiao at 17 years of age and was giving Pacquiao some good work. You know what I mean? But we all know he got shot in the leg, and that kind of derailed his career. But David can be special. You understand me? David can be special. David has the power, you know, to knock out Caleb Plant. David has the power to get Canelo real problems and beat him. And David, you know, he can make history, like I said, if he stay focused, become the first undisputed champion at 168 pounds, because it was never done before. And I think that's the mission Canelo is on, to try to become 168-pound undisputed champion and be the first man to do so. You understand what I'm saying? And be the first man to do so. So if David can stay on his shit and get into that ring and take on somebody like Caleb Plant and beat Caleb Plant, oh man, statement made, homie. Statement made, homie. You showing that you are the real deal. You're showing that you are the real deal. A lot of people, they got their eye out on David. They say he struggled with Darrell, things like that. I thought he was gonna beat the hell out of Darrell. I feel like he was winning. We all know the fight was stopped, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? And he got the nod. But nonetheless, David Benevidez is a hell of a fighter, bro. He's a hell of a fighter. And he do got the skills to beat Caleb Plant. Just like Caleb Plant got the skills to beat David. You know what I mean? This is not David and Goliath. He's not fighting a giant right now. He's fighting another man. He's fighting another man. And I know a lot of people is big on Caleb Plant. I like Caleb Plant. I'm not gonna sit up here and make it like I'm not a fan. But when I look at Caleb Plant and I look at David Benevidez, I just feel like the pressure of David Benevidez, the activity of David Benevidez, and the power of David Benevidez will be enough to beat Caleb Plant, in my opinion. Caleb will have to be on the back foot, fighting off the back foot, boxing with strong legs for a whole 12 rounds. But he's going to have to be able to sit down and bang it out at times as well. Because David Benevidez has a pace that he fight at, and he will push the action because he do like to fight your ass. He do like to fight you. And he's not afraid of the confrontation. He's not afraid. So this is one hell of a fight, family. David Benevidez versus Caleb Plant, or Caleb Plant versus David Benevidez, however you want to put it, will be one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight at the division. And like I say, it can be so good to where we can get it a second time. Because if David beat Caleb, Caleb is going to want his rematch. He's going to want his rematch. And I think David Benevidez is man enough to give him a rematch. You feel me? That's how much I respect David Benevidez, because he ain't no chump. He ain't no chump from a long shot. You feel me? But Caleb Plant do has the skills to beat David. But he's going to have to put that shit together. He's going to have them strong legs, like I said. And he's going to have to stay consistent, smart, and his defense is going to have to be tight for the entire 12 rounds. The entire 12 rounds. That defense better be tight. But Caleb, somewhere down the stretch, he gasses out a little bit, fam. He gasses out a little. So if David can get to that body of Caleb, try to wear him down a little, you feel me? Force him to sit down and bang at times, wrestle his ass at times, and try to gas him out. Ooh-wee. Down the stretch, it can get ugly. It can get ugly, fam. It can get ugly. But if David come in there, just putting on the pressure, trying to land a big shot, and Caleb Plant on his shit, and he boxing him, got him missing and making him paying, then I can see Caleb winning that bitch. Because I don't think Caleb can knock out David Benevidez. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think he can knock him out. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. But I see him outboxing him tremendously, and winning on the cards. But I do see David Benevidez having a shot to stop Caleb Plant. I do see David Benevidez having a shot, to stop Caleb Plant. But it'd be one hell of a fight, man. This is one fight I'm looking forward to in 2021. We gonna see if we can get this fight, if they can make it happen. Like I said, if neither one of these guys can get Canelo, is no better fight in the division than David Benevidez and Caleb Plant. I repeat, if neither one can get a fight with Canelo, is no better fight in the division than Caleb Plant versus David Benevidez. That should be fan friendly. We will enjoy it. And like I say, it can be so good to where we can get another one. Understand what I'm saying? We can get part 2. And not only that, just hear me out on this one. If we don't get part 2, at least one of these dudes would have been and put themselves in position to be one of the top cats at the division again, And with Canelo holding David Benevidez scrap, the WBC scrap that he lost on the scale, and that he won the vacant title, they can go in and they can make the fight happen with Canelo. Now nobody can say, oh, David Benevidez and Caleb Plant is not worthy, because this would have been a big-ass fight that everybody watched, tuned in, enjoy. You feel me? The best of the best. One of these guys took each other out, and now Canelo can't do nothing but look and say, you know what? Those guys earned a shot now, since people saying they haven't earned a shot. Now they earn a shot, even though both of them are champion. Well, Caleb is the champ, and David is the former champ. Both of these dudes are worth a Canelo fight, in my opinion. Canelo came to their division. He came to their division. And now that he do got 2 scraps, and that and he holding on, and he's unified, don't tell me that these dudes not worth the Canelo fight, because they do. You feel me? They do. And it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But if they was to face each other, the winner most definitely deserve a fucking Canelo fight. Most definitely. You feel me? Because they are the best of the best. You understand me? They're the best of the best, and they're trying to fight the best. And at 168, Canelo, you're the best. Get these dudes a fucking shot, and don't beat around the bush. If you want to become undisputed, you have to beat either or. If they was to face each other, like Caleb Plant is a champion right now, he do deserve a shot at Canelo. But if David Benevidez was to beat Caleb Plant, David Benevidez deserve a fucking shot. And I don't want to hear, I'm not trying to fight my countrymen. Say that shit. Give us the best versus the best, and that is the best. You feel me? That is the best. And that shit will most definitely be fireworks. Until then, this your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App, TreyAfter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how I get down, man. Big dog status.